Okay, Jason with the mystery cards. We'll probably get to see them pretty soon.
And DSR Poker is going to come and say hello to us. That's the winner of the £200 package.
Very good.
So £100 on the hybrid game, £100 on the cash game. Looking forward to having you in there tomorrow.
Congratulations, dude.
Congratulations, bro.
We're a lady. We don't know. Do you know who it is?
No, I don't know the name. Let us know your name in the whisper. I've just been chatting to you now.
I don't want to be calling you a dude if you're not a dude.
And D-Card J is now hosting us. So thanks very much. Always nice to get hosts.
Yeah, our viewership is up to 170 again. That's also nice.
Happy days. Let's see who we're up against in the Twitch streets.
So lots of good hands here. Lots of good hands. Chris with the ace-jack suited. He's going to call. Terry calls with anything. The jack-3 is certainly one that he'll call with, but there's really no equity with that. Wow, Eddie. Eddie 3-betting to 500.
We're on the third line of the page. Let's get us above Corty B. Come on.
This is could be a sick pot, though. Because is Jose...
Sorry, I've completely missed this.
Is Jose going to buy into the pocket tens here? I mean, I think
Jose's in a spot where he's now kind of got to commit his whole stack. I don't think you can flat profitably with this hand off of that stack.
He only put 75 in, though, so he can fold as well, but... It seems like it screams more like an ace-king kind of bet sizing than it does like something like tens and jacks. He does neither thing. He just flats.
I don't like that.
I was okay with the fold. I was okay with the shove.
I don't like the flat.
What's Terry going to do? Terry calls.
Well, Terry's... Wow, okay.
I mean, this is even much for Terry. I'm sorry.
Wow, yeah.
And Chris...
He does seem to get stuck to hands pre-flop. We've seen him fold to a lot of double barrels. We've seen him fold to a lot of aggression. Pre-flop, he seems to just get in for whatever the price is. Although, yeah, I'm surprised. We both have to be
My
right.
jaw's dropped again.
Yeah, it's silly.
Chris gets out of the way.
But he's found himself with 15% with Jack-3 offsuit three-ways, you know? Yeah. He may know more than us. He's got a live overcard.
He got ace-jack to fold, that's why.
What's the betting on a Jack-high flop, guys? Let us know what you think. He's got a backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw, so...
Is there any way that Jose Manuel's stack isn't going over to Eddie this hand? Is there any possibility?
No, he's got less than a pot-sized bet behind.
Eddie all in.
Eddie could be shoving a lot of hands now, and if you fold this flop but don't get it in pre-flop, his read pre-flop must have been, I think I have the best hand, in which case he should have shoved. But when he calls, is he trapping with pocket nines, allowing a 10x, a jack-x, a queen-x, a king-x, an ace-x to get there? I don't know what his plan is here.
It's really the first hand I've seen Jose Manuel play that I don't know quite what's going on.
Okay.
He's been pretty solid.
Yeah. I agree with that, but I also think he's played a couple of hands, not unorthodox, but along, sort of on that path.
Yeah.
So not 100% like Gareth we've seen, solid.
I agree with that, but I've been able to figure out kind of what might be going on this side, and here I really can't.
No, we've got no idea what's going on.
If it was what we thought, you should either shove or fold pre-flop, but then you got to be getting it in here. But maybe he was hoping Eddie would check and he would jam the flop, a stop and go.
And I just love to play. He's made a great point. He says maybe he just doesn't have a plan.
That's possible, but I don't buy that he's a professional player playing 5-10.
He said he's a professional. A lot of people say they're professionals.
That's also true.
You know, it's a nice thing to. What's the guaranteed for tomorrow's tourney? Well, DSR Poker, you're in for that 100, so you can spin that up to whatever you like. You're going to be up against a full table of players, so you can make of it what you will.
There's a limit to what you could spin it up to. You can't spin it up to 100,000, but you could certainly spin it up to 2,000 or 3,000 if you run really, really hot. Yeah, we agree that the flat pre was definitely.
And he does commit
and
takes his. I'm not sure whether he's taking his time there to try and induce Terry to come along as well. I don't think so. I think he's just generally not had a plan pre-flop, and the 10 just kills the action. That's horrible to see.
Well, Eddie might be the biggest winner on the table after this hand. He bought him for $5,000, so 3,300 up.
Wow.
So I think that puts him in that area right now.
Minus a little bit of rake, probably 3K to the good, I'd say.
Yeah.
And It's been a very solid and astute performance from him. I don't think we've seen him get too out of line. We've seen him play very well.
Have you met Eddie before?
I haven't, no.
Nice guy.
Yeah,